How are you? This beautiful evening, if anybody was to ask you, how are you? What would be your first response? It's night, it's dark, I'm having this kind of a day, this kind of a night. Tomorrow will be this way. Would you like to continue sleeping? As in, have your ears only hear what some people want you to hear? Or do you want to hear the truth? Do you want to see the truth? Do you want to be truth, or do you want to be a lie? Would you like to be alive? For being alive, it means that you got to wake up. You gotta see the truth. You gotta hear the truth. You gotta feel the truth. You gotta smell the truth. What does the truth smell like? Is it pleasant? Can you enjoy it? Everything that you see, is it nice to your eyes? What happens when you see something? Anything. What's the first thing comes to your mind? When you were little, boy or girl, what was the one thing that scared you? Think about it. Please do stop and think about it. For the next 24 hours, let's see if you can think and remember, what was the one thing that scared you? Maybe you were humiliated. Maybe not. Lucky you if you did not get humiliated, if you did not get scared. How about now? What scares you? Has anybody humiliated you recently? Are you happy? Are you awake? For the night is a night and the day is a day. It does not matter what hour of the day there is. What matters is, how are you looking at it? With your eyes, your physicality eyes, or the eyes of your soul? SOUL. What would you like to have from now on? The truth or a lie? Do you want cheerleaders around you? Cheer leaders, people that cheer everything you do. Someone that laughs and approves everything that you do. For once in a lifetime, think about it. As God would like you to know, or Buddha, that being that created everything there is. I place no judgment on nobody, for I am just delivering a message. As you may choose to believe in something or in nothing, it is your choice. No one can make that choice for you but you. That one essence in you. Choose truth or choose and be able to perceive all the good that is before him or her. The bumps on the road are not there for you to be bumped on. It's not gonna hurt you. It's gonna you. And ask yourself this: you wanna continue the same way? Does it make you happy? What does happiness mean? It must be something good. For I focus on the positive mostly, as I have to reveal you that not everything that's around you is good or happy, but you can make that choice. I was listening to a song earlier that said, solo le pido a Dios, I only beg God, or I only ask God. Substitute the God word for your favorite name, for that being that created everything that is. And do think about whether or not you believe in something, because that something has a name. The name does not matter much. What matters is that you choose to see it or not, to feel it or not, to hear it or not. Within you, a voice that quietly suggests to you something. Turn left, turn right. It's too dark, it's too light, it's good. That way it's better. This is better. I like this. As I can say, I love you. Those are the words from somebody that created you, whether you choose to live in the dark, be in daytime, whether you choose to live by yourself and think that you do not need anybody, and think that you have all the money in the world. For money, it's only a tool. That you have all the material that you want. For material things are only tools to allow you to live in the comfort. Sleep well, whether you sleep on the dirt ground or you sleep in a memory foam bed, and a comforter of feathers that were extracted from geese. At the end of the night or the day, are you happy with you? It is your responsibility to make yourself happy. Is it your partner's responsibility? Stop. Think about it. It's not your partner's responsibility to make you happy. It's not your child's responsibility to not make you get frustrated. For a child is to be a child, and you have the responsibility of taking care of your child within you, nobody else's, not even that supreme creator. It's yours and only yours. When you cry, how long do you cry? Do you allow that cry have a reason for those tears to come down? Oh, did somebody hurt your feelings or somebody hurt your body? Please admit that you cry as well. The reason of your cry, does it have a true value? Because you are choosing to clean the pain. Is it justified? Or are you trying to avoid and take responsibility for something that you do not want to face? For us, in the measure that you measure those tears and the length that you allow those tears be the excuse or the tool to manipulate somebody, and if they are the lie that you use to get something out of someone, to manipulate, to get something out of them, to feel pity for you, you're only lying to yourself. For that person may not even know or be at the level to understand your cry or believe your cry. Even if they believe their cry, let's say they do believe your cry, they do believe your tears and that you are in pain, I could easily say that that person has so much goodness in them. Or let's give it another name. For a name, it's only a label. For some, it's a limiting label. Of innocent tears. Someone innocent may feel and take those tears as true, and you may fool some. But watch it. You're not gonna fool everybody. And not for long. Because between heaven and earth, nothing remains hidden. It will come out. And it's gonna come out to bite you or to kiss you. With something good, preferably, I would not want you to continue crying. What a little word that is. I love the night as I love the day. I love the wind as I love the sea. I love the sun as I love the moon. For each one has a unique purpose. And a different one for everyone. As each one has the open eyes and the open ears in this beautiful night. August the 15th begins a new you, or would you like to continue being the old you? Lesson number 1, as the teacher would say, practice your ABCs. Practice your 1, 2, 3. And I would say, allow me to share with you a humble message that I am to deliver to you. At this time, 10 days from now, or a year from now, it will be at the right time for God, that master creator, knows everything. As we have been fooled for a long time, that it took only 6 days for creation to take place. No! 6 days, wow! Or 6,000 years, and on the 7th day, the Creator rested. Whether that can be believed by you or not, what matters now is the choice of being awake with your eyes open or with your eyes closed, to see this night and enjoy it as night, while inside you, within you, you feel the new day with a beautiful sun, and accept the answer to a question that you have been asking. This is not for just anybody. This is for everybody. For everybody was made with the same potential, was given the same choice. And I leave you this moment and I will be back soon. Allow that voice in you to to be heard by that child within you. I'm a man of 98 years old. I don't need anybody to teach me nothing. I got money. I got all the material things. I own houses. I travel the world. I'm very wise. I control thousands of business people. This is not for me. I have everything I need. Watch it. A heart attack comes in a blink of an eye. Silence. Allow silence and allow that voice to guide you. You may follow my next message, or if you don't, it is your choice. If there is anybody that you may feel that may want to hear this message, and you share it, that only makes you a generous person. For one can only share what it is within the content of your soul will be shared. If not, it is your choice to be made. Soulless or not, that content in you, for everybody is part of you, and everybody's part of me, and everybody's part of the Creator. For as once somebody said that was on earth to show the way, to be a sacrifice. Today, you can be that sacrifice to yourself, for you only are sacrificing your soul, your senses, to continue being the same way. I am just delivering a message. I place no judgment, for I love every one of you. My loving light embraces you. Good night, or good morning, or good life, or good loving light.